Oh, someone is off. That would have been good to know. Is it off? It says it's recording. Just going to change my settings for the thingy. Singing, you say? So it's just cutting out again and again, which means that it's some sort of key binding conflict going on in my game, so I need to change what my bind is. That'd probably be the cause going on here. Let me just flip this. Oh, well, that's going to give you, like, a ton of static, though, isn't it? Well, we can try this. I don't know. This is probably terrible. Because now we have, of course, like, air conditioning in the background and stuff, too, so now it's going to just record everything, because I'm not using a key binding for, to talk, so. Anyway, back to what I was doing. I'm going to slightly change my, video settings here, or throw it into something else quick. Okay, anyway. Matthias Black.
You help me, I help you. It's the Exile way.
So, traditionally, quest log doesn't quite look like that. I actually have a mod right now active so that it does like more traditional look. Usually you have to navigate through like a silly dialogue tree, and not everyone's so crazy about that. So there's already been a add-on that someone made to make it a normal questing system, which is kind of awesome. Oh, my quest was right back there, so I have to go back up here. I click on the thing. Oh, it's a timed clicky thing. I blew myself up. I need to be more careful. We're just gonna try this again. Click, 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 click. Now it's another clicky thing. This game is not content to just have you right-click things. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Got news
Alright.
for me, friend? Nice work. But now you gotta see this job through.
So, like, every single human, seemingly, in all of the Exiles, has a Western accent and says I reckon. And they say I reckon probably about, like, on an average of, like, 3 times per dialogue sequence. This game's sense of humor is a little bit crazy sometimes. Wow, I'm having slight lag. It's kind of funny because when I wasn't streaming, I had absolutely no lag, but now I'm having lag out of this. Can I just lower my settings one more? A little bit. That'll be fine. Okay. Anyway. Let's figure out where I'm actually going. Lots of arrows on my map. Have to actually figure out where I'm going. I always just kill things. It's more fun to just kill things. Ooh, there's lots of things surrounding me. Might not have been a good idea just to charge in here, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna die if I don't get away. Ah! The very slight lag being caused by the stream is enough to kill me. Uh-oh. That didn't go as well as it could. So when you die, you do have the option to revive at your corpse, or you can res at the graveyard. Resing at the graveyard is a lot less expensive.
So finish it already.
Let's go back and do what I was doing. But yeah, game's been out an extremely short amount of time, and it's already pretty full for an MMO to launch with. It's pretty impressive. And yes, I would agree that the resing at your body thing is really, really nice, because you don't see that on a lot of MMOs. And, I mean, you have to pay a heavy chunk of money to do it, but it's nice that you at least have that option. So basically how the combat system in this works, too, is, it's not pure action. So basically all of your attacks and abilities, they all have these telegraph things. So these telegraphs indicate, like, how you attack your target. So blues are good telegraphs. They're ones that you're doing or an ally is doing. Then red ones are bad things you don't want to stand in. So it's like it's the don't stand in the fire model, but it's like on steroids basically. It's pretty interesting because it's a classic concept that's in every MMO nowadays, where it's like there's stuff you don't want to stand in, but this is like every single enemy, most of their attacks are completely avoidable. Almost everything's avoidable. The other interesting quirk, though, is because this game has a limited ability system, which means that you can create your own builds. You only get, like, you know, this many abilities down here. So you have to do a lot of customization and decide what you want to use. This unfortunately means that there's less interaction between abilities just by nature of a customizable system. And it also means that the biggest difference between classes isn't necessarily their abilities so much as their telegraph shapes and their targeting, which is kind of unusual, but it plays pretty interestingly. So. Oh. Something bad was being shot there. He got attacked as I went up to him is what happened. Okay. Let's see here. Targeting console on the wall. Oh, so I have to go back here now. You also have a very nice little blinky arrow that you can enable at any time to tell you where to go for a quest, which is really nice. I wish it had a sticky feature by default, though, so it could just stay on. I I know that there's an add-on you can get that does that, but currently it's experiencing bugs. So.
Achievement granted.
They ain't too far away. That's the right answer.
Little buff stations you can use. It's kind of cool.
Today ain't the day to push my buttons.
Okay, guess we're going this way. Ah, this is for both of these quests too, so that's good. Is there another quest to grab? I feel like there should have been. Oh yeah, because now we can attack these. So these things I was killing before are now actually for a quest. I do know how gravity works! Actually, yeah! You know, things I said on the show were said for a reason, and they were said for the sake of strategy as well. I think that if you spend a little time with me, check out my Facebook page, or just talk to me here, you're going to find I'm a very different person than what you saw in King of the Nerds, at least in those early episodes. Booms. You kill like multiple things, it does this whole like double kill stunts and whatnot. It's kind of interesting. Okay. And that said, of course, by the way, King of the Nerds was completely awesome, an amazing experience. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. But I did play the role, storyline-wise, as the villain for the first couple episodes. Yes, I do play League of Legends. I'm not very good at it, to be totally honest. It's just not a game. I'm not good at the MOBA style games, all of those style of games very well. Haven't practiced a ton with it though, and I'm getting a lot better when I play it. Nicole got me into it actually. She was like, "You have to play League of Legends, make an account." So I'm like, "Okay, fine, I'll make an account." I've really been enjoying Ziggs and Varus the most, I think. They're the ones I just understand how to play. Yeah. Pretty fun. Uh-oh, I'm stunned. Maxenberger says, "I thought you should have won, bro. I was cheering for you." Thank you. That means a lot to hear. And it was a lot of fun, and I had a blast. I'm proud of how well I did, honestly. Kicked a lot of butt. Did really well. Only other person to do 3 nerd-offs was Genevieve, who, again, is basically the most badass competitor to ever be on King of the Nerds. And then, like, yeah. I got mine 3 in a row, too. That was hard.
How are things going out there?
You need to stream League soon. Yeah, I'll stream more League later. I have some videos, if you haven't seen them already, of League on here. It's not that impressive, once again. It's just not a game I've practiced a ton with yet. Surprised I came back in that zombie nerd off. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oops. And I failed a quest at the same time. Sad. Well, we're not going to use, like, last little bit of money I have after just buying a mount to resurrect, so. Oh, there's a quest I missed anyway.
I wouldn't stop to sniff the flowers.
So I need to abandon it, pick it back up. That's what I have to do.
Progress. I wouldn't stop
Oh! Maxenberger says, with who it was playing her mind games, you had like 0 limbs towards the end. Yeah, Nicole was trolling me very, very hardcore for that entire nerd off. It was really rough. Mind you, I definitely didn't mean the thing, you've lost me as a friend, and she's actually, we've talked about that particular statement after, and she's like, no, I completely forgive you for that one. I was totally messing with you for the entire time and trolling you really hardcore. I probably would have said it too. So it's like, okay, no. That nerd off was kind of intense, because I really didn't want to beat her, is the thing. So, I mean, I wanted to win, but I did not want to beat Nicole. So, we were friends, even though we weren't exactly allies. Anyway, killing stuffs. Lots of stuffs to kill. Just gonna try to line this up and hit as many as I can. Let's see. There we go. Oh, there's a giant robot I just aggroed. Not fight that. Yeah, I can't fight the giant robot. I'm gonna move away from the giant robot.
Double kill.
There we go. Woo! More psychic swords. This is basically like Psylocke, the character class. It's amazing. Maxenberger asks, who is your least favorite person from King of the Nerds? Do you mean like this season, last season? I mean, obviously there were people who personalities did not mix. If you throw 11 people into a situation, not everyone's going to get along perfectly, but I actually really enjoyed spending time with everyone. The only people I really talk with a ton anymore are Nicole, Jack, and Kelsey. But I actually really enjoyed spending time with everyone there. So. I mean, the person who actually had the hardest time getting along with was Chris, just because we have such different personalities. Like, just, we're polar opposite personalities, so. It was hard to get along with him, but again, had fun with him too. Kayla, a similar thing, just because she's really analytical and I'm not. But she was actually really fun too. Kayla, actually, while I was there, she taught me how to solder over in the Radio Shack lab. That was a blast. That Radio Shack lab thing was amazing. We got like $100,000 worth of stuff to experiment with and break. It was so awesome. Because usually if you want to pick up any sort of skill in even basic engineering, it can actually cost you some serious money. So Radio Shack basically gave us a room full of stuff just to play with and experiment with. So I was like, I should learn how to solder. Who here knows how to solder? And Kayla was like, I can teach you if you want to learn. I'm like, awesome. Because she's obviously, like, fantastic at that. Burger asks, which of the girls did you find the hottest? You know, given the fact that, like, I still communicate with them and stuff, that's a really awkward question to try and answer. Also that my girlfriend is right here, and she's talking in the background, which you can hear, of course. But honestly, I don't know.
In progress? About time. What you
I'm
got?
supposed to pick one of these, but I don't know which one is actually worthwhile. Oh, this one. Here we go. Should actually, like, pay attention and get back to killing things before they kill me. There we go. Now die.
Double kill.
There. Okay.
Double kill.
Let's see. This way. What am I supposed to do here? Just capture the... Oh, here's the airman. Am I supposed to kill this now? It didn't spawn is the issue. I think I'm lagging. I think we're lagging here. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Came back. Okay. I surrender, I surrender. Alright.
Double kill.
Should go this way, maybe? Yeah. Oh, and I also have all of another kill quest, which is fun. Kill quests in this game are amazing because, like, the combat is just really, really
See
smooth.
this one through.
So, it's awesome. Tell your GF to come say hi to us.
Hi.
With Stompy, apparently. Thank you. Thank you. Now Stompy's in the stream. Besides, just back on the couch. Okay. I have to kill these.
Challenge begins.
Ooh. What is this challenge? It's, dodge the Crimson Legion mortars for as long as you... Oh, crud! It's a dodge giant mortars quest. Okay, apparently I should be doing that then. I'm like reading the quest description, I'm like, huh, what does this mean? And then, oh my god, there's things falling from the sky to blow me up. She's not much of a gamer outside of Mario Kart. That's basically the only game we play together. Ah! There we go. That was close. You have little dodge roll things that you can do. Oh, yep, I died though. I failed challenge. Oh well. Back to the quests. Oh, this is one of those elite mobs, so it has 25k health. It's gonna eat my face. Yeah, it's gonna eat my face. I'm running away now. I've killed some elite mobs, but not those ones. Those are really strong. I like how I haven't even like noticed that Stompy's there now. It's just hanging up on my shoulder. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? The problem, one of the big problems with this game's questing experience is that there's so many freaking quests that it's really, really easy to lose track of what you're supposed to be doing, because you end up with like 100 quests in your log, and if you're there's a path system which determines like what kind of extra questing content you get. So Like, I'm a explorer, which means I get some quests that are like run to various locations and do stuff. I go back there now. So the quests that are like run to various locations and do stuff are fun, but you end up with like a million arrows in your map. That's what all of these arrows are. They're there because of I'm an explorer. Lol, I was gone for 5 minutes and all of this happened. That's funny.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Yes, level up. This is the one that has the 25k health that I have to run from. I'm gonna run from that. I'm not even supposed to be over here yet. I ought to go somewhere else. Yes, there is PvP in this game. It actually has a rather advanced PvP system for a brand new MMO, considering this is a completely new MMO. I mean, I think, again, it officially launches, like, today or something. It's been in beta long before that, and the early start was, like, 3 days ago. But, yeah, it's a completely brand new MMO. So they have like this war plot system. From what I gather, war plots, they're sort of like if you're keeping attention to garrisons in World of Warcraft, this whole concept of building like a fortress, they're kind of like building a fortress, but it's more with like a group of like 40 other players or something. So it's like a 40-man arena team, or like a 40-man battleground team, I guess is what it really is. So yeah, they definitely have stuff for like PvPers. You can also, I believe, level completely through PvP if you wanted to. You don't ever have to quest, so that's pretty cool too. Yes, triple kill. There we go. There's another one. There's like the really crazy announcer person. I don't know how I feel about him. Sometimes he's hilarious. Sometimes he's really annoying. Keeps reminding me of George Lowe. I feel like it just should be George Lowe, is what it should be, actually. We're gonna go after this one first. There is open world PvP, Maxenberger, that is an option. I'm on a PvE server because I don't like that always, because sometimes if you're just trying to level up and then you get killed over and over, it's annoying. Oh, see, I think I accidentally pulled an elite monster again is what happened there. Yeah, there we go, that one was elite. So some of the monsters are just like spontaneously way ridiculously powerful, which is fun, but at the same time it's really annoying. Time, and we're actually gonna clear it. Wow, I've got to stop failing that quest now. Okay, we're doing this quest. Actually completed. Oh, I didn't pick it up. That would be the first step in completing it. I thought I picked it up. Oops. That was goofy.
Yeah? What's the deal? I wouldn't stop to sniff the flowers. I'll tell him to expect you.
Let's go here first, wherever the heck this is.
I cannot achieve this task.
So it's an intimidation quest then. This is funny. Oh, so I have to go get one of these guys then and bring back a real one and intimidate him with that. Wow, this is mean. Can I actually capture him? Gotta kill one of them first.
Double kill. Double kill.
Why aren't things working? Well, that's very odd. Yeah, this one might be a little bit slow right now too as far as streams go, and I apologize for that because I'm still learning the ropes of this game in the first place. I'm only like level 16 as you can see. But it's pretty cool. Where am I supposed to go? It says right here. But that doesn't... Okay, we're just gonna go back to this quest because I give up on this one. It's being silly. I think something's bugged with it. Yeah, I always appreciate you watching, gotta hope. You can zoom in really close, which looks really cool, but then it's really actually bad.
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill.
Seriously, having some lag going on though. Maxenberg Burger asks, who would win, the God of Hope or God of Despair? Ooh. I think that the God of Hope will always triumph because in every light, I said that wrong. Oops, screwing up the Kingdom Hearts thing. In every darkness, there is a light. Hello, Enolith. Can I just capture you? Is it gonna work? Yep. I think the problem is about quest items in this game, that a lot of the time I can't manage to actually get them to work. They always tell me I cannot do that yet. It's some sort of weird bug, and I don't know what it is. But the game is extremely new. I'm sure there's bugs that are still being fixed. In the meantime, we're going this way. I'm fantastic, Inolith. Thank you for asking. How actually is the graphics on the stream right now? I'm kind of curious. I'm not paying attention to it. Should take a look. Oh, it is lagging up right now, isn't it? That's really awkward. I wonder if there's a way I can fix it. Might be best to lower my actual bitrate on this game. Just like go smoother stream. I wonder if I can do that right now. One sec. Probably actually more improve my graphics if I go like this, and then if I... Let me experiment with something real quick. Oh, so this is gonna kill the lag, I think, but then I can't watch your guys' chat, which is not ideal. Woo! Jump over anything this game. Oh, that blew everything up and created a horrible vortex or something. What is this? It's gonna do the infinite loop thing if I don't stop it. Uh-oh. I'm going to unfull screen this now because I just noticed the silly mistake I made. I apologize for this minor inconvenience. Okay, good. The vortex anomaly to another dimension with the multiple iterations thing should be fixed now. It was a little bit frightening though. Yeah, but again, it kills the frame rate. That's pain. God of Hope asks, what is your favorite game to stream? I suppose... favorite game to stream is probably just World of Warcraft, just because it's so much fun. Battle Gems was really fun to stream. I did that before. I love doing that. It also made a really great YouTube video. I should probably post that around. I like all the uh-ohs and lol GGs in chat right now. It's like, yes guys, I horribly screwed up. Sorry about that. I have one picture on Twitter I posted when I was just trying to learn how to stream altogether, where it created like a serious like infinite loop vortex that like standing in front of two mirrors thing, and it was really funny. I got a lot of tweets back at me. They're like, it's okay, everyone does that when they try to first stream. I'm like, okay, thank you. I feel less like an idiot now.
Double kill.
Get my little Shadow Fiend equivalent out, the Geist. Ooh, is a pun war getting started in chat?
Double kill. Double
And it's dead. Gonna go this way now. So these little creatures, they're Chua, and they're just kind of your generic insane rodent. There seems to be a fantasy motif for some reason to have really insane rodents. Huh. This game, if I had to like describe this game, I think it's like Jack and Dexter or Ratchet and Clank mixed with World of Warcraft. So, kind of cool.
Things ain't so good around here.
It's like if you have $15 to spend on a video game, I would not spend it on this over World of Warcraft, but like it's worth playing. Ooh, my own stream window crashed. Weird. Just gonna fix that real quick. Okay, now then. Finish the quest!
Well, what is it?
Hooray, quest
Outside,
completed.
friend.
Calling the airship.
I'm counting on you, friend.
So I guess we're calling in an airship. That's cool. Could use reinforcements. Oh, and there's a ton of quests back here. New quests.
Hello there.
Oh, it blew up. How come everyone I approach recently seems to be exploding? I should stop trying to talk to people. My character apparently just is not good. I fix my chat pop out. Just lost it. Target dummy. Oh, looks like that was actually just like one quest that I could pick up from a million different locations. That was disappointing.
Tragic is the only word for it.
Backup transmitter. It's up there. How do I get up there? Get up there like this, probably. You can basically climb clear, cliff faces in this moderately easily if you try. Just takes a little effort. Might be able to get up this one. Maybe I should jump up onto one of these pipes first. I'm certain I'm going about the wrong way of how you're actually supposed to do this, but you know. Okay, yeah, this might not work. Oh, I did it! Yes! Awesome. That was very clearly the wrong way to get up here, but I don't care. Oh, bad thing trying to attack me. Yes, I agree that gamers... Part of being a gamer is doing stuff the way you're not supposed to do it. That's way more fun to do things the way you're not supposed to do them. Just make it work. Find a way to do it, you know? Problem solving. It's one of the things that video games can teach you. So I'm assuming that everyone here that would be watching this would know this already, but King of the Nerds is officially renewed for Season 3, which is awesome, and I'm extremely excited about that. I'm just really glad the show is going to be back on air. I think it's a really valuable show for nerds, and it just kind of shows that being a nerd is okay, that being a nerd is awesome, in fact. I really, really like the message and agree with it. So I'm glad it'll be coming back. And of course, if people show me enough support, there's always those chances of cameo appearances, All-Stars, if there's an All-Stars season later, those kind of things. So, thank you guys as always. You guys are the best.
Double kill.
Collecting plants. Livestream mod says, when I run into something I can't get past, I just hack. It works. Oh, hackers. Ooh, lots of collected things to hear. Ah, lots of things to collect here. Words. I'm an English major. I can use them.
Double kill.
This violence was censored by that house over there. Quest completed, I think. None of these increase Moxie, though, which is my, like, primary stat. So I don't know if I want one. Oh, so they don't increase Moxie, but they do increase Assault Power, which means that they're worth actually equipping. So we're gonna go with that. So Moxie gives you Assault Power, but if something gives you more Assault Power than something gives you Moxie, there's no reason not to equip it. Where did it go? Oops. Did I lose it? I think I just lost it. Oh, here we go. Oh, it was a weapon attachment, not a shield. That's why I got confused. I'm gonna have to go through my inventory later. Enolith asks, what profession is your character? My profession is, well, I guess profession is like trade skills. My class is Esper, which is, you know, fighting with psychic powers and all of that, which is really awesome. My trade skills, I'm like a technologist or something, which seems to be sort of this cross between an alchemist and an engineer type character. You make potions, but also seem to make some like electronic doodads and stuff like that. So in World of Warcraft, I am a alchemist and engineer, which means I'm making the potions and the electronic doodads, so it made sense to grab that profession in this game. Because that's what I like the most. Repair my stuff. A wild noob appeared to ask, Zach, do you still read the quest descriptions in games? I stopped a long time ago. I haven't been reading these ones, to be totally honest. I've heard that it's fun to read them and that they're really good. I haven't been paying attention to all of them. Mostly just because there's, like, so much. And the combat is so much fun in this game that I just want to get back out there and keep fighting stuff. So I haven't been reading them as much as I read in other games. In World of Warcraft, I do read everything. In this game, I haven't because I'm just not as invested in the lore. Because in World of Warcraft, I'm super invested in the lore. In Adventure Quest Worlds, I'm super invested in the lore. So in those games, I'm reading every single thing that's in the game. But in this one, I'm not reading it. Not a lot. Looks like that's an upgrade.
You can call me Sarge. Don't screw this up.
If you don't want to be public, then don't apply to King of the Nerds, but it's a fun experience. Put out fires around Tempest Refuge. Oh, this is a very short time. I should probably go put out the fires. I guess it makes sense that the put out the fire quest should have a major time limit. Because if you don't really do it in enough time, there's nothing left to put out.
Bronze level awarded.
Bronze level.
Silver level awarded.
You put out one more for the gold. I'm not going to get it.
Challenge complete.
Yeah. So then you like pick something and it goes on a crazy roulette wheel and you see if you actually win it. Oh, I actually did win the hand wraps. They didn't end up with really nice stats on there, though. I mean, it would be an armor boost and a DPS loss, so it's not actually worth equipping for a character which is designed as a glass cannon.
I got my ears on.
This game does something which I'm not sure how I feel about, which is the lighter armor you have, the more damage you deal, and then the heavier armor you deal a little bit less damage. So I'm not sure if I actually like that system as a whole. I think it's a little clunky. It's something that most video games, when they try it, they end up going back on it after a year or so, or however long they end up lasting. So hopefully this game will last a year or something. It's a fun game. Enelith asks, Zach, did you fight the Razor Claws on AQW? They drop a mysterious scroll that gives some spoilers to this summer of releases. That's very interesting. I'll have to do that because no, I have not bought those yet. But that sounds extremely interesting to me. Of course, I do think I know a few of the spoilers already, because I heard them like years ago, but I'm actually very curious to see how many of those spoilers play out or not. I'll have to see. I'm so excited for the Adventure Quest World's release on Friday. It's going to be awesome. Well, it's going to be awesome and very sad at the same time, because it's always that mixed feeling when you get to the end of one of the major story arcs in an Adventure Quest game. Like, Dragon Fable was both, like, amazing, mind-blowingly epic when we got to the end of the Orb Saga, and at the same time it made me really sad, because I'm like, oh, it's over. Same with the Devourer Saga in Adventure Quest Classic. And I was like, no, the Devourer Saga can't be over. This is the greatest storyline, like, ever in a video game. If anyone is watching this has no idea what I'm talking about the Devourer Saga, you need to go to Battlon.com and you need to just, like, make an account and just, like, play that storyline. It's still available in full. You can actually find it still, and it was so epic. It was some of the most epic lore ever. See, I think I know the whole plot from now until the end too, and a little bit past. But I'll have to see. And no, I don't think any of us are at liberty to tell anyone anything. Why aren't I using my powers? Oops. This class basically plays like a cross between like a rogue and a mage is kind of what it feels like, because you have your combo points and you build them up to deal your final attacks, which is fun. But sure is interesting to have a spellcaster with that sort of system. Wow, watching the chat log and then this, there's like a major delay going on that's more than other times, because like Livestream Mod just said, but I am held to a form of verbal NDA, like just about 5 seconds ago. It's kind of funny. Usually it's only about 20 seconds. We're having a bigger than 20-second lag right now. I'm not even supposed to be in here, but it's fun. It happens a lot in this game. Psychic buzzsaws. Yeah, there we go. Because now you're like, yeah, that was at least a minute ago. That's funny. I'm going to throw out another tweet really quick. It's like 2 minutes behind on the chat.